Yo, what is going on, you guys? My name is Crazy Pie. In this video, we are going to be talking about the most overpowered broken gun to use in Apex Legends. Like, if you have a team of 3 that are all using this gun, you are going to get absolutely desecrated. It is so strong, not to mention it is deadly accurate, and now that they have buffed the actual fire rate to it a couple months ago, it is one of the best guns in Apex Legends. Now, if you guys are wondering what I'm talking about, I am talking about the Longbow DMR. This thing hits like a truck. Alright, if you find this gun in the very beginning of the game, you're gonna have a good game. Alright, mark my words. If you find this right off the drop, you're gonna easily come out with 5 to 6 kills. 100%, like easily. Like it's not even a challenge using this gun. All you have to do is learn the accuracy. Like, it is just so easy. So the reason why the Longbow is so strong, first of all, it uses heavy rounds. Now you guys are probably like, ooh, it's just ammo. No, alright, heavy rounds, if you guys don't know, actually have the capability to stun enemies very drastically. You know, like, it's not that big of a stun, but it is big enough of a stun to be able to easily get another shot off. So if you can hit them with one bullet, you should be able to easily hit them with a second, and then if you hit them with a second, a third, fourth, fifth, and so on. You know, like, it's very easy. It's not too noticeable of a knockback or a stun, but if they are, you know, in mid-air and you hit them while they're jumping, you can actually notice that it does have a little bit of a stun. You know, it's not too big, but it is still there, which is very helpful. This is also one of the reasons why the Prowler with Select Fire is very good, and in some cases could be considered better than the R99. But I'm not talking about those guns, I'm talking about the Longbow. So next up here, coming in with the attachments, the Longbow just has a lot. Alright, the Longbow has a lot of attachments, easily the most attachments out of all 3 of these snipers within Apex Legends, which is also a reason why it makes it very good. You know, it has a mag size of 6, but unlike the triple take, you can actually put an extended mag on it, and I believe it goes all the way up to 12 bullets in the clip with a purple mag, which instantly boosts your chances to knock a full squad by 100%. It is just so overpowered. You have a barrel stabilizer, which should, you know, hopefully help you out with the knockback of the gun every time you shoot it, the kick of the actual barrel. I did do a video a couple weeks back on what barrel stabilizers actually do. I'll put it linked in the end screen after this video, so make sure you watch all the way to the very end so that you can get a tutorial and just a little rundown on every single barrel stabilizer and what it will do. Honestly, it doesn't really do much, and if you watch the video, you'll find out why. So the barrel stabilizer, it's not really too needed in my opinion, but it makes the gun look pretty sick in my opinion, because I just love the look of it on the front of it. You can get any optic you want, which is very good, which also makes it one of the better snipers in my opinion, because it just has some of the best iron sights. Now the triple take can get any sight as well, but I feel like the Longbow is very viable in close range as well because of its iron sights. Now most people will say that the triple take's iron sights are good as well, but in my opinion, I just personally like using the Longbow a lot more with a 2 times, because if you put it 2 times on the triple take, it just looks a little fat in my opinion, and I just don't really like the aesthetic. You can also get a stock, which is very good. You know, the sniper stock will help you move around a lot, which is very good, because if you're strafing with the Longbow, it is just one of those guns that you are able to rush with. So the fact that you can have a better stock is very good as well. And if you guys haven't heard, there are rumors of a leaked gold sniper stock coming into the game, so that should be very good. And then the last part of the Longbow, which is the most important part, we have the legendary, the one, the only Skull Piercer. Alright, the Skull Piercer on the Longbow, it just melts. Alright, it is just so good. If you hit them with the Skull Piercer, you're gonna deal a solid 138 damage. Alright, that is a lot of damage. All you have to do is hit them twice in the head and they are dead, or hit him once in the head and then once in the body to deal literally 190-ish damage. You know, it is just so overpowered. And if you pair the Longbow with a Peacekeeper, the precision choke on it as well, you are just gonna have a good time. You know, it's just so easy if you hit him for 138 in the head. It is just so broken. You know, the actual damage stats that you come in here are 55 to the body shot, which makes it literally a 2-shot if you pick up the gun right in the very beginning, which is why I said it is so good, because if you rush around and you shoot at people without armor, it's literally either a 1-shot to the head or a 2-shot to the body. And then 110 without the Skull Piercer to the head, 138 like I said if you have the Skull Piercer on, and then a 49.5 to the leg, which is still very good because that's almost around a 2-shot kill, you know? well, scratch that, it still is a 2-shot kill because the 0.5 adds up together. So even if you hit him in the leg, you're still going to kill them in 2 shots. And with the recent fire rate update to the Longbow, it is very, very good. Now, I'm not too sure what the old statistic was for the fire rate, but now you can shoot 1.6 shots per second. Now, that is a huge difference. If you guys play the original Apex Legends, you would know that the Longbow wasn't really one of those popular guns, simply for the fact that the fire rate was absolutely atrocious. It was very bad. Now, we have a faster fire rate, which will allow you to shoot the enemy way faster, obviously, but more importantly, you'll be able to get the 2-shot damage in a lot faster than someone can run through a clip and kill you with like an R99 or an R301, which is very, very crucial. But the best part of this whole gun is it literally replaced the wingman, alright? I don't know if you guys know this, but the wingman was one of the most used and overused and abused guns in Apex Legends. It was extremely overpowered, it did a lot of damage, it had a very big clip, and it had a decent fire rate. Now, obviously the Longbow doesn't have that much, better of a fire rate than the wingman now, but the damage speaks for itself. The damage that you get out of the wingman isn't really that much lower, but it is still a lot lower to make a difference. You'd have to shoot someone 3 times to the body to kill them with the wingman without armor, because the body shot with the wingman is only 45, 90 to the head, and 40.5 damage per hit at the leg. So starting off right there, you're instantly getting more damage with the Longbow. You get more ammo because you only have 4 shots in every single wingman clip, and then you get like 6, so you get an extra 2 shots. It basically replaced the wingman. Now, honestly, I don't know why they would even, nerf the wingman, because they just buffed the Longbow to make it exactly the same. They nerfed the wingman, but made the Longbow better than the original wingman. So in my opinion, it doesn't really make that much sense, but the fact that we have this extremely fun gun is just even better. And to compare it to this way, the wingman didn't even have nearly as long of a range as the Longbow did. The wingman was basically a sniper pistol. This is a sniper rifle. So think of it that way and use the Longbow next time you see it. It is very, very overpowered. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy, please feel free down below to leave a like as well as subscribe. My Instagram, I'll have it linked on the end screen as well as in the description below. Let me know what you guys think of my new outro down in the comment section below. It took me a little bit to, get set up, but I'm very thankful for it and I'm very excited about it. So yeah, let me know what you guys think down below, and let me know, comment down below how you guys feel about the Longbow. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I'll see you guys later. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And yeah, peace out, boys.